Hey, what's up, everybody? You guys get me so far. Oh, look at we got one more coming. Here we go. Here we go. Um, Superstar Mark, what's up, dude?
I'm still trying to figure this out.
I had a fancy time countdown that I started like multiple times. So,
Oh, well, hi.
how are you?
Good. How are you?
I could be better. A situation is not really that good, so.
No, we're fucked.
So I could be better, but I'm okay.
Did you
Uh,
watch any of Did you watch any of that hearing yesterday?
yeah. Um, not a lot of what I mean, it was all right. I mean, it was. It feels kind of preordained. Everything feels already pre-done to me.
It sure seemed that way, didn't it?
Yeah.
I literally watched the entire thing.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
I had nothing else to do, and it was. I mean, like every time someone from opposition came on to speak, they were the chick in charge was like, "You can just say me too," and I'm
Yeah.
like, "Wait, how come you didn't tell the people that were pro
Right.
the deal to say just me too? Like, how come you don't want to hear the opposition?"
Yeah. I don't quite understand that. I don't understand what the. I mean, I guess it's just a way to limit the availability of reflecting opposition. I guess. I mean, I don't understand. I'm not very versed in all this shit anyway. So like, I don't understand. And then now I had to look up. I think there's 83 or 63 people gonna vote on it, right?
63, yeah.
63. So 32 wins or loses.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of like things that I keep kind of going back to a little bit. Like when the Raiders vote happened for their public funds, that only passed by um, one vote, and I think that this is a lot less organized than the Raiders bill was.
Yeah.
So there's that, and then there's also the fact that like, I mean, I know we shit on him all the time, but I mean, all the stuff that Dave Cavill had to get passed in California for Howard Terminal to be built. I mean, he didn't lose much. He won everything almost. It seemed like with.
Yeah.
I think that's one thing he might be good at is just pulling the wool over the government's eyes. So.
Yeah. It's interesting.
What's
Sucks.
up, Foo?
Good, how you doing? Yeah. Am I like coming in and out?
Yeah.
Like bad on my end.
Audio. Well, yeah. Everything. I guess. Yeah.
Do I sound good or?
You sound like robotic.
All right, let me come back.
Okay. What's up, Daryl? Andy, Trish, Skydome. Is it so Skydome? Let's put his message up there. It said the Vegas stadium rendering wasn't that nice. No, the rendering was terrible. that was simply they just took the Coliseum and stuck it on a picture. It is awful. It's like they went through some kind of filter or something. What's up, Tico? What's up, Bama Bobble? Yeah, the renderings were awful. You're not gonna win anybody with those renderings, in my opinion. That was. Triple B, what's up, dude? Oh, fool's back. Sorry. What's up?
Am I still robot?
What? As you
Keep
said,
talking.
robot. Yeah.
Keep talking.
Yo.
You're kind of choppy, I think.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna try something else.
This is the music. I wonder if I can find my own new music. Night Driving's like the
That's
title
what
of
we're
the song.
Is that what we're listening to? Is Night Driving?
Right now, the last song we were listening to was no, what were we listening to? No. Daydreaming, I think. Now we're back. We'll go back to night driving. So yeah, the renderings are terrible. The renderings not. Nobody should have approved anything like that. Nick, thank you. I'm sorry. Last second, I threw a post in your group, and thank you for approving that. I'm starting to spam the Facebook groups a little bit more. This is a Nick suggestion right here. I would like you guys to do a state of industry address for bobbleheads, like a pulse on what's going on. I like that idea. I think it's a good idea.
Nick must be like, he must be hacking into my DMs. I said that same thing last week, Nick. I said we should do a state of the retail bobblehead and a state of the SGA bobblehead. Great idea. Great minds think alike.
Skydome says that STL is still having trouble figuring out YouTube. I can't help figuring out YouTube. I can help him. I can send him a link. Triple B says must watch YouTube. What's up, Huddy? I'm sorry I missed your unboxing. What did you score?
He's gonna go get it right now.
Okay.
What?
The bobbleheads you got.
Oh.
Dude, Josh hooked him up, man. Is Josh in here?
I don't think so.
He hooked him up fat, dude.
Let me send a link over to. Let's see. Phoenix says everything's overpriced is right.
Yeah, Phoenix, it is. Wait, that's Trish.
Yes, it is.
Oh. I'm like, wait a minute. I know that face. Here, Hud, you show it. Okay, so.
Josh Reddick.
Oh, there you go. Another wall catch, Reddick, huh? Sick.
Yeah,
Is it
have you seen
Spider-Man?
it before?
I have not. I don't follow much of
A
that.
little closer. That's all like webbing on the back. It's all raised.
It's the SGA?
Yeah, no, this is Foco.
Oh, wow.
And then he's like shooting, or he's like catching the baseball with his web.
That's crazy. That's really
Pretty-
nice.
Yeah, it's super, super cool. Like, I mean, I can imagine what the price tag on this was, and for Josh
for real.
to think of Hudson and send that to him is super, super kind. So
That's
if you're
sick.
watching now, or if you watch later, or I'll DM you after the show, Josh. But thank you so much. And then there's
Brad
one more.
Osmus.
Brad Osmus. Here, show it off, Ed.
It's a giveaway. You can get 4.
There was four different ones given away in 2008, right? By
That's
the
pretty
Astros.
slick.
Mm-hmm.
Osmus is the guy that had the long neck, correct or no?
No.
Okay.
Brad Osmus was the A's bench coach last season.
Yeah, I thought he still had a long neck, but I'm thinking of somebody else. Because the guy I'm thinking of was like an outfielder. I'm trying to think who his name is, though.
Do I say
Whoa.
robotic?
Uh-huh.
No, better now.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
We got My Mariner saying, I like Griffey Spider-Man catch better. I think he's throwing out daggers there to talk trash. And so,
Well, I mean, let's be serious. I mean, everything Griffey did was better than anybody that came along afterward so far.
let me,
good, guys?
What's up, man? We're just cruising, bro. We're just chilling, just talking with people, dude. Oh, Daryl has to second that. He agrees that the Griffey made more sense. Dang, dude. But Griffey is yeah. Well, whatever. Well, everybody's on the Griffey thing. Look at Bama Bobble even there. Bama, you changed your name, your screen name. That helps me out a lot more.
He changed it to be able to Bobble.
He did finally. I appreciate that.
Hey, is there a way for me to see the chat while I'm in here or no?
Right? You should be able to tap chat,
Oh,
but you won't see us as well.
gosh darn it.
You can also use another device. That's what I also do.
Yep.
All right.
Mickey Mickey Durkin says Foco had a great business model. Release a Bobble. We prepay following Foco. Does not have too much leverage. Much of their own capital. Yeah. There's no other person on the market. That's part of the problem.
I was gonna say, yeah, Mickey. That's the thing. Is it's a outstanding business model, especially since they're their only competitor. And not only that, like even the other competitors, if you want to talk, like if you want to even consider Bobblehead Hall or Clark's Toys, most of their bobbles are made by Foco. So they got the market cornered for sure.
Dude, it's crazy. I'd love to see competition, honestly. I'd love to see another product out there.
I wonder, Rob, you might know more about this. Well, you certainly will know more about this than I will, because I'm going to ask the question. But I know that, like, obviously, the biggest reason there's no competition is the fact that there's a steep price to pay for licensing.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if it's a case of the price is so high on licensing, or if it's a case of the leagues in, Major League Baseball, NHL, NFL, NBA, WWE. I wonder if it's that they don't want to have licensing sold to more than one company.
Well, that's a good question okay. So you have seen Upper Deck, right? You've seen Upper Deck have licensing to do bobbleheads and stuff like that. AGP did do retail. Daryl's seeing it there. AGP did do retail. It was Double Bobbles. That was the retail of AGP. Well, okay. So here, let me throw some. I'm sorry, I'm reading and I shouldn't be doing that. So Mickey again says, it doesn't matter when they expire. Really, it matters when the league's going to allow whatever to happen. And like you said, Mark, do they only want to have one with the memory company too? Do they want to allow more than? So my understanding is it starts. Well, let's say it could be $50,000, right? That's arguably what the buy-in is, but it could be $100,000. It could be $20,000. It's got a wide range. People like Upper Deck already had a connection, and then now they don't even do baseball cards, right? Topps is only a baseball card, correct? Licensing for
baseball.
But they can do basketball or something. I don't know.
I mean, other companies can still do baseball. Like Donruss still does baseball. They just can't use the logos. So my opinion is I don't think Foco has an exclusive right on the bobbleheads. That would be a complete guess. I don't know, but I don't think they did like Topps or Fanatics where they own the exclusive right to MLB. I doubt that personally. I could see Fanatics buying Foco one day. I could see that being a very realistic type thing, but that's neither here nor there. But go ahead. You
know what's interesting about that is like I do believe that Fanatics can buy whoever they want at this point. I think everyone knows that.
Right.
But what's unfortunate for bobbleheads, it's like it's one of those things that it takes a very unique collector to want to collect bobbleheads. I think Fanatics is more memorabilia as far as like signed stuff, like photos, bats, game used like equipment, game used balls, anything that has to do with if a player touched this. I think that's what Fanatics is more into. I think if kind of like how you're doing with KD and Gallego, like if say here we go, prime example. Say if Foco or Fanatics rather, say Fanatics took over Foco, I think what Fanatics would probably do is start selling signed bobbleheads instead of just regular bobbleheads just like that, even though Fanatics still has it on the website. But I don't see Fanatics really selling bobbleheads, just because anytime I do see bobbleheads on the Fanatics website, they're always on sale.
I 100% agree with you. And I mean, I've seen bobbleheads on Macy's website too.
Same here.
But like, but yeah, I agree with you. I think they want mass production either they want mass production like they do with everything else. They're not Hat Club. They're not going after Hat Club and lids. They're producing a whole bunch of one style or 5 styles, and that's it. And then a whole bunch of clothes, a whole bunch of this. But then you're right. They got the whole other side where it's high-end memorabilia. And so and same thing with tops. I mean, tops, I assume they just bought them and said, continuing making tops.
Yeah.
So, pretty much keep doing what you're doing. And you know what I mean? That's how I kind of look at it. But I 100% agree. I don't think bobbleheads is worth their time, personally. Not like this. Not what this stuff is.
Not now.
No. But yeah,
I don't. You say not now, like it's going to be in the future.
It can be. It can be.
Sure, it can be. But I actually think, I mean, personally, and I don't know if this is just sour grapes Mark that's bitter about everything right now because of what's going on with the A's, but I almost feel like the bobblehead, especially the retail phenomenon, is kind of dying out. I think we're seeing a lot, not dying out, but slowing down considerably. I think we're seeing a lot more bobbleheads that we think are going to sell out quickly, stay online a lot longer. I'm seeing a lot. I know I'm probably more active in the Facebook groups than you guys are. At least I think so. I'm seeing a lot of people selling off retail collections like left and right, it seems like lately. And I think a lot of that has to do with people are just souring on these copious amounts of money that we pay for these that they don't really retain the value like we think they're going to or should. And then the other part of it is I think, SGA is back bigger than ever. And I think that's really starting to put what's the word I'm looking for? It's slowing down the retail market for sure, in my opinion.
Those are valid and great points, 100%. I think another factor that does play into that is price point. So here's the thing, and this is I don't know if Ernie's here. He and I kind of went back and forth about this, and we kind of both agree for the most part. I feel, but I think with a lot of collectors, their biggest gripe, even mine, is the price. The price is so expensive. But we still buy the bobbleheads because we're collectors. I think what ended up happening and slowing down with the purchasing and selling out of bobbleheads is 100% has to do with the price. But I think the main type of buyer that it affected was the reseller. If you notice, a lot of bobbleheads that are being sold on eBay, on the secondary, third market, whatever it may be, they're not selling for what people wanted to sell their bobbleheads for. They're selling for a lot less. And I actually like the fact that Foco, in one way, not 100%, but like a part of me is like, I'm glad that they did raise their price, and that all those resellers that basically target the average collector, for the most part, that buys everything out, they don't get what they want off of a certain specific bobblehead, and then us, the average collector, ends up paying less than what Foco ended up having it on their website. So I think that also has to do with that as well. And for us, like for me, for Dodger fans, we're so like we're in it. We're in it like for those true collectors, we're in it, and we want the bobbleheads and we want to complete the set. That's just how the majority of us are. But even with myself, there's certain pieces that I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm not gonna. I don't need that piece in my collection. I'm sure I'll find it like some other time. And I'm like, I slowed down. I want to say just a tad. There's maybe like 4 to 5 different bobbleheads that I didn't personally get myself, because I knew for a fact, like, sure, the price it's the price, but then again, like I know I can find it at a later time.
Yeah, I mean, you guys know how I feel about the pricing. Like, as a consumer, I obviously don't love it because it's gotten a lot more expensive. In fact, I saw a really good post the other day, and kind of hard to compare it, but I'll compare it. The guy did it, so I'll use it. But he got his new, I don't know whether it's Memorial Day or 4th of July or whatever, that new bobble that just came out, the mascot one. He got his Philly Fanatic, and what did those cost? 65.
Yeah.
So call it 80 bucks.
Give or take. Yeah, out the door.
85 bucks right out the door. So he had that, and he had it next to his Philly Fanatics. It was a bobblehead of the month. Did you see this post?
No, but I know where you're going with it.
So he had it next to his bobblehead of the month, which was a 10-inch bobblehead, but much, much bigger.
Yep.
That bobblehead that just came out that base is a good probably about 2 inches. So that bobblehead's really,
it's tiny,
closer to 6.5 inches than 8 inches. The bobblehead itself, yeah, you got it right there. So he's showing those, and then he's like, I paid $45 for this 10-inch bobblehead, bobble of the month. Now, who knows how long ago that was? My guess would be it was probably in the last 6 or 7 years, though.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's.
Well, I think 2 years ago, I know it's not last year. It might have been 2 years ago. Foco did have like the Memorial Day, 4th of July. I don't know. They had like that series, right? Those bobbleheads, they're right behind me. They're somewhere up there. They're 10-inch bobbleheads, and yeah, they're still $45-$50 back then, I believe, give or take. And then these are a lot smaller in comparison to all those, for sure. You know, I actually like this size better than the other ones. The other ones would take way too much space. Yeah. But it would have been nice if these were a lot cheaper, for sure. Because I don't think these even sold out. And then what's crazy is like to even compare it to what we got from Foco.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bigger.
Much. I see. That's funny. I asked you about it the other night. Like, well, how does it compare? I actually thought it was going to be smaller than what came out, but yeah, it's not even close.
No. I thought this one, the hot dog, would be a lot bigger than the koala for sure. When I saw it, I thought the hot dog for sure was going to be bigger.
Let's put that big here. Let's see. Boom! Look at that.
Hey Rob, can you put the comment that Skydome had back up there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this I 110% agree with. Like, now
Mickey had the same point right before it too, a similar type point too.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't feel that pain as an A's fan. I mean, as a Warriors fan, a little bit, but still not to the extent that some of these baseball teams get it, or LeBron James fans. But I mean, I'll give one example that I'll give in regards to that like, you know, I've gotten to be pretty close with Jason, STL Bobbleheads, and Dustin, Bobble De Niro, who are both Cardinals fans. And those Cardinals Hall of Fame sets, they're pretty, in my opinion, I think they're pretty cool. Like, they're
dope.
If they ever did something like that for the A's, I'd be like, oh, this is amazing, right? But number one, they did a launch of, I think it was 5 or 6. Like,
I believe 6.
I don't think that was an entire month ago. And now, just last week, they did launch number 2 of 6 more. And it's like, dude, how do they now? Granted, like I think they're limited to 325, so they're probably gonna sit on the site for a little bit. But if they're going quickly, and you're a collector, and it's like, I mean, how do you justify making that investment? That's got to become close to 1,500.
Let's see.
Am I doing the math? I'm not great at math, but
and that's not even fun to collect anymore. To be honest with you.
No,
well, exactly, and that's the point. Is like, at some, I mean, I'll give you guys another example. Like, and I'm pretty sure you guys picked these up, but the what's that little dog that just came out? The kid's dog. Everyone was all excited about these things. The Peanuts thing.
Oh,
Snoopy.
yeah.
Snoopy. I don't know Snoopy. Like, I didn't get that. I mean, there was a time where I was picking up anything that said A's on it, but I'm just like, that doesn't really. I don't really know the dog. I'm not gonna buy it. Like,
what? I'm holding out because just like with the spring training, I wait till they go in stock and I can get my percentage off. They're pre-order still, so
I don't know.
So there's 12 of those bobbleheads, those Cardinals ones.
12. That's insane. So 12 times, they're probably
70.
$65. 70.
70.
So call it 90.
Andy, I am agree with you there. How the fuck?
It's 1,080.
Dude, I don't know Snoopy.
How the fuck?
I watch real cartoons like He-Man, Andy.
It's about $1,100, bro. For all 12, it's 1,100.
I overshot it a little bit, but still.
No, you're right around that area, bro.
Oh, but here's the other thing to consider with that: if you don't buy them all at the same time, you're paying more in shipping.
Yeah, true,
Bro, that's where I messed up big, bro. I'm such a dummy. Man. Like when Foco released the Dodger Rookie of the Year or the Rookie Welcome to the MLB Show, whatever. It was I think who was it, Vargas and James Outman. I forget. I bought the Outman and then I realized that they had the other one. I'm like, oh shit! So I bought both of them. So I paid $20 on each, like extra, bro. On top of that, I was so pissed off at myself.
Wow.
But those sold out. The Outman sold out for sure.
So
I was half asleep and I got a text message, "Hey, bro, Outman." I'm like, "What? Huh? Oh, fuck."
I'm trying to see how many Snoopies are sold. I posted up that there were 108 Snoopies back, I don't know, a few days, a week ago, a week and a half ago for the A's, and there's, I don't know how many are left.
I mean, $65 is not bad, especially because it's a big head.
Yeah, I like it. I'm all for it. I'm cool with it.
Although, how come it's not 55 like the non-variant big heads?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
licensing.
true.
Oh no, because the other ones have licensing too.
There's like maybe 90. No, there's 80 right now. There's 90, 100.
Honestly, dude, I think the biggest thing, and I think Nick's kind of getting at that with that comment. I really think Foco's warehouse is going to start filling up if they don't come out with some sort of a loyalty program at some point. I mean, there's dudes like Bobble Foo. I think myself, I would put myself in there. I don't even want to add it up over what I've spent in the last year.
It's a lot, bro. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot, bro. So there's 107 left of those Snoopies.
Oh, Bayou Bobbles is in the house too. So yeah, the Focos, yeah, and you Phillies, like you said, I think Mickey, you said earlier you had 48, so earlier too for the year. That's nuts, man. Timmy it's kind of funny. Timmy brings up the Sky Bolt Bobble. Well, not Sky Bolt, but we had what's his name? The damn rookie dude from last year, whoever I bought. Anyways, Shane Logan or whatever the hell his name is. But anyways, Mark posted up today because the only one that really deserves something is Estuary Ruiz. Like, he should be having a bobblehead right now. And yet we got whatever that dude's name is. I can't remember his name now. I forgot his name.
Dude, that's right. He had like 6 big league appearances, and then they DFA'd him in the offseason.
Zach Logue.
Logue.
We have a Zach Logue, and yet we don't have an Estuary Ruiz. And Ruiz is sick.
And that's the thing. I mean, we don't have a lot to hang our hat on here in Oakland these days.
And nothing.
But the dude he's probably going to be the A's All-Star representative. He's in the running for American League Rookie of the Year. He's leading all of Major League Baseball in stolen bases. And I looked it up today. There's like 4 players that they've put out in this Star Rookie Bobble campaign that have had like 1 or 2 big league games this season and then got sent back down.
Yep.
So I don't know, man. It's frustrating that. I mean, we know the reason. Like the elephant in the room is
yeah,
the A's aren't going to sell.
But here's the thing, though. All right, this is me as like, I understand like right now the A's are kind of like not buying into A's products. That's what happened. They're not selling, bro. That's just fact.
Sure.
But here's the thing that how I would flip it, because who knows if this is really the Oakland A's last year or next 2 years or next 3 years or whatever, however many years it's gonna take for them to leave, or maybe they don't leave at all. I mean, whatever it may be. Me as a business minded person, this is how I would pitch it. This could possibly more than likely be the last Foco Oakland A's bobblehead. Get them while they're still hot. That's just how I like my mind works and how I want to like push things like out to like consumers and stuff. And 100% Oakland A's fans would be like, "You're fucking right. This could be like the last set of bobbleheads that we get for Oakland. Let's do it. Let's sell them out."
Well, I think you're right. I think you're right. I don't think they would go that route, but
they got you guys. They got us.
Right, but I will give you a route that I think they should go with this Star Rookie series. And we started off this conversation, or at some point we talked about, or I said how retail is kind of slowing down, and at some point they're gonna have to figure out a way to like keep people buying these things. And I think one of the like, what's one reason when you, as a kid, when you open up a pack of cards, what's one reason you kept a card?
Your favorite player?
Besides that, it wasn't from your favorite team. So what's the reason you would keep that card?
For the set?
It's a rookie.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%.
So if they're only putting out, I think they're putting out 96 of these Star Rookies, if I'm not mistaken.
72 to 96.
And I'm not saying, I see what Daryl's saying here too. Like, I'm not saying Estuary Ruiz should have a bobblehead. I'm not saying that they should market a bobblehead around. I'm just saying, here's a guy that is on pace to lead Major League Baseball in stolen bases. He's in the thick of things for Rookie of the Year. And let's be honest, being in this organization, he's going to be on another team at some point. Who knows what he's going to. So I would kind of market that whole series as like a bobbleheads alternative to a rookie baseball card.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I mean, if there's only 96 of this guy's rookie bobbles.
Yeah.
I mean, right. So yeah.
And then even now for you guys, I'm pretty sure it'll be easy for you guys to get signed.
This is a terrible bobblehead. This should not have been made. When you're asking, like, other than Ruiz, this shouldn't have never been made. Like,
how did that get made over Shea Langoliers?
Dude, I have no idea. This guy didn't even have any big rumblings, like hype. I do not know how this was made at all.
I want, so when folk would have like the bobble tank or whatever they call it, right. I think they just fucking throw ideas at the wall and see like what sticks, and then like the ones that they think may stick, they just pick random. I don't know, man.
Do they know Zach Logue or something? Like somebody help me. I want to know how this was chosen as a bobblehead.
Hey, in Zach Logue's defense,
I like the guy.
He was a very nice guy.
I like the guy, and nothing personal, but
and this isn't like, I'm not trying to make this about the A's need more ball. The A's don't need more. This is an awful team. I'm just saying, for this particular set, with a guy who is set to lead a league in a certain category, lead possibly the majors in a certain category, and could be Rookie of the Year, I would think that would be. I mean, No, I don't know the two rookies. I know the Outman guy you talked about from the Dodgers. I don't know the other one, but are either of them leading the league, leading Major League Baseball in a category a quarter of the way through the season? Are either of them going to be an all-star?
They could sell 72 Ruiz. I can
100%.
almost can guarantee they can sell 72.
100%.
Let's say he moves, he's still going to be popular, no matter what.
Let me look
Especially
up
he's going to be on a different team.
Rookie Bobble.
Yeah, Nick, we saw the guy run on the field, but it's pregame, so it really wasn't that big a deal to me. But everybody's all over that thing.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that too, man. But you know what? Okay, all right. You know, when I went to Oakland, but it's just here's the thing that people don't understand, and this is what kind of pisses me off. Like, Oakland is a different breed, and it goes with their employees as well. You know, when I go to Dodger Stadium, we get some people that, you know, are hood. They're hired from the hood, but they put on their professional, you know, face or show. They put on their Disneyland welcome to Dodger Stadium. Like, no, seriously, that's
I know, I get it.
You know what I mean? And then you get your one-off people that aren't happy to be there at the gates. And I'm speaking Dodger Stadium. When I went to Oakland with you guys, I mean, I'm happy. I'm traveling from LA to the Bay, and I go and I say what's up to homegirl that's at the gate, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? She's like, nothing, like just quiet. And she's like, ticket. I'm like, oh, here you go. And I'm like asking the questions, like, yeah, over that way. I'm like, oh shit. But that's just like, for me, I gotta remember where I'm at. I'm in Oakland. That's just how Oakland people are, and it has nothing to do like against anybody. But and here's the thing, because like hold on, listen to me now on this part, and then you can rebuttal. Hold on. When it comes to security out in Oakland, people don't give a shit, and that's just how it is, bro. I've done security work in Oakland where I'm going above and beyond, and I'm training my people out there on how to be, you know, security guards or whatnot, and people just don't give a shit. They're not gonna sacrifice their bodies. They're not gonna hurt themselves. And granted, it was a pre-game. It would never happen in many other major league stadiums, but here it is in Oakland. It's just how people are, man. They're not gonna sacrifice themselves for a paycheck, and that's just how it goes. And granted, like I said, it was pre-game, like how you said, Rob, rather, it was pre-game, and I'm pretty sure not all like the manager, security staff was there on the field with, you know, that one gal that went onto the field and tried to, like, she's like, you know, touch the guy, and then the guy just kind of just left or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
It ain't Dodger Stadium where you're gonna get tackled and you're gonna get your ass beat. That's just what happens. Like, I've seen so many people get tackled while the game is going, and they leave up bloody and bruised and broken bones and wrists. Like, it's bad, man. But I'd rather not get tackled like homeboy did than to get beat up by security guards, man. All right, go ahead, Mark. My bad.
I got nothing to say.
Nah,
it's a non-story.
It is. I wasn't as, you know, we're getting bashed like no other, and it's pissing me off too. I know it's pissing Mark off, and it's like whatever. You know what I mean? You want to talk shit about that? That's fine. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing going on at that time. They're down there just grooming the field and everything else. Really, if you want to, you can get down there, and sometimes some of those guys will invite you down there to be on the field to meet somebody and stuff like that. It's really not that they don't step up their security until the players come out or until the team comes out or something like that. Then everybody comes out. So was that a really shock to me? Not really, to be honest with you. And I get it. Other stadiums are different, but we're very lax today. I mean, it's pretty chill. I'll be honest with you. You can 100%. Get around. You can do all kinds of stuff. You can get tons of autographs. You can do all kinds of stuff until the kind of game starts. When the game starts, everything shuts down. Or, you know, when they're doing their pregame and stuff like that. Yeah, was it stupid? Yeah. Should it have probably been handled? Yeah, probably. But I
bet you now they're gonna put a stop to it. That's just not gonna happen again.
And now it fucks up.
I promise you, it won't happen again, bro.
And it fucks up a little bit of the other culture that we have of that now. So that's gonna cause that, and it's gonna get all this stupid backlash on this stuff. Now it's gonna take away more stuff where you know, people there are very generous to us right now. The staff that works there are very generous to the fans right now. Because
inside is dope. Everyone's cool inside.
Yeah.
Everyone's awesome inside, bro. Everyone showed you guys love. Like when I was hanging out with you, like even going with Toasty. Toasty wasn't even in like fucking A's like gear or whatever. He was like in his work uniform. Everyone was chill, so like inside the stadium. It was great, man. It feels like home. I'll be honest with you. Like I don't get that feeling when I'm at Petco Park or I'm at Chase Field or even like with a Giant. I don't get that feeling anywhere else. Other than obviously with Dodgers and stuff like that. And me, like I was all Dodgered out, bro, and people were still cool with me.
Right. Yeah. I'm kind of the same with Mark. It's non-story to me, but people kept flashing that around and stuff. And okay,
It's a
whatever.
funny video. It's nothing more.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed, but whatever.
By the way, to your point, so last year the rookie, welcome to the show, bobbleheads were out of 72. This year they did them out of 96. So you're right, Mark.
Okay, I still think we could probably get close to that on Ruiz. It's very fun guy to watch.
Think about it. I probably would buy 2. You would buy 2. Rob, Mark would probably just get 1. That's 5 right there. That's 5. And then all the fans that Rob, will probably get 1 or 2 as well.
Yeah.
I think it would sell out for sure.
Yeah, and see, like you got so Daryl like with the possum bobblehead. That stuff would have been fun, but right now the stuff it's so shitty right now. Like it's not even fun to like play around with that stuff like in the stadium or whatever. So we just go there just to like be friends with not friends with the players, but what I mean, interact and do that kind of stuff. And it's like a whole nother. It's like everybody's kind of coming together right now. And the possum thing is would be funny if they're staying. But like they're not. I don't know what the hell is going on right now. I would even push forward on certain other things too, but it's just shitty right now.
I agree. I agree, bro.
So even fun things aren't even that fun right now. So.
Nah. Nope.
Did you?
By the way, one thing that I did notice, I'm just going through all the bobbleheads. The Mookie Big Head finally sold out.
Did it?
Yeah, which is dope, bro. The bobble, it was there for the big head. It was there for a while. I recently just got. I was thinking of ordering more, but I'm just like looking through the bobbles and it's sold out. Oh no, wait a minute, it's still there. So it's still for sale. Sorry.
That's the one you got. You got that not too recently, right? Or no?
Yeah, I just got. It's so dope, bro. I think it takes a certain collector to purchase these big heads, man. Not every collector, because they take up so much space, and not a lot of people are interested in these. I know the ones that do sell out right away are the variants. The variants of all, like most big heads sell out right away, bro.
That makes sense.
Yeah, this last series that they did with the Roy, Pee Wee, Don, Gil, man, I got every single one of them. With Kershaw, I definitely ended up copying all of them.
I like that video, that Kershaw video you posted.
Bro, the commercial?
Yeah, that's tight.
Bro, like, man, the Dodgers when they, what's crazy with the Dodgers, right? Like, so I talk a lot of crap about their bobbleheads for the most part because they're, I feel like the imagination is not there with the Dodgers organization in creating the bobbleheads. But I love the bobbleheads that we get regardless. Like I get them all. I have like every single bobblehead. I want to say like maybe 4 to 5 times over. And there just to see the progression of each bobblehead like throughout the years, I think this year Kershaw's bobblehead is the one that has the most likeliness to him, which is dope. And what's dope is like, regardless of a say like they have a shitty bobblehead, right? And it doesn't look like the player. The Dodgers marketing is so great that they do these commercials, and like you're like, I fucking need that bobblehead.
Oh, I want to have both. I want to have the early one and the old one. Just that commercial. I love that commercial.
It's such a great commercial, bro. It's like I trip out.
Yeah.
The Will Smith one. Okay, all right. I was talking to Ralphie about this. I've received kind of like mixed reviews on the Will Smith bobblehead. People are gonna sleep on that one, bro. Yeah, that bobblehead is gonna hit, man. I really like that bobblehead. It's like it brings back the old school feel of bobbleheads, in my opinion, for the most part, like how it is. I mean, I'm only seeing it from picture. I haven't held it in hand. Yesterday at a bobble sale, and I was like selling like old school 2001, you know, to all the way to 2011 to like the newer stuff of this year, and just seeing the transition of the bobbleheads, man. Like the old school stuff from like 03, 04, 05, 06. Those bobbleheads are like, I wish they brought those style of bobbleheads back, and that Will Smith one kind of brings back those like feelings of like the old school bobbleheads, man.
Let me see. Let me pull that. I think I know which one you're talking about here.
Hey, I think I can send you the link too, bro. Of the video. Yes, that's it right there. That's it, bro. Like
that's sick,
bro. Like and it has like the on his hat, like on his hat, bro. It's perfect to get it signed right on the side. I love everything about this bobblehead, and people are like I said, it's mixed reviews. It's like maybe 60-40, you know, 60 saying that no, they don't like the bobblehead, and 40% are saying that they really like the bobblehead. I think it should be a lot higher than that, bro. This bobblehead, I don't know, man. This, for sure, as of right now, I haven't seen the Fernando one, but as of right now, I think this is like the one that I like the most that they're coming out with this year. There should be a Fernando Valenzuela one. There should be a USC bobblehead night that they're gonna have out. There's like other bobbleheads that they haven't even like put out there yet for the second half of the season that they will. I'm pretty sure the Dodgers will put out pretty soon. But as of right now, in my opinion, this Will Smith and the Kershaw, they're up there and with all the bobbleheads.
I think it's sick, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up. Sorry I missed a little of it. I was cooking Hudson's dinner, but I was taking some pictures of a couple bobbleheads that I just got signed by Miguel Tejada, and one of them was his first one from 2000 and I think it was 2000, because the other one's 2002. Anyways, it's like that old Fat Boy style, so very similar to that one you just showed, except that, you know, the Fat Boy. And I was looking at it, I'm like, I kind of miss just the really traditional, like almost nodder like bobble, like, and I don't get me wrong, like I love the creativity in today's SGAs, but I think it is cool that they're mixing in a little bit of old school, and I can see where people are like, you know, they see the Braves giving an Outcast bobblehead, and then the Dodgers, you know, Dodger fans, a young Dodger fan especially, is like, well, this is what I get for Will Smith. But I think that's sweet.
I love it, bro. I love it. I think the Dodgers definitely need to put more into the fans as far as like you know, the hip hop stuff that's out there, the cultural things out in LA. Like so the real Dodger Hogs, they're pretty huge fan group on Instagram. They put out a rendering of Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. Yeah, that bobblehead's badass. So they made a rendering of this bobblehead, the Outcast one, into a Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre bobblehead. Like I think it would be dope to like honor some of, like, you know, the people that most players when they warm up, or the music that they play at the stadium. I think they should like highlight some of, like, you know, some of LA's rappers or artists, or like honestly, like artists, like legit artists that have painted murals in LA, things like that, like people that are very well known in that sense and that give back so much to the community. I think that would be dope from the Dodgers if they ever did something like that. One thing that I agree with Ralphie, so there's Hiccups, he's the clown out here. He does so much for, you know, Skid Row, the people that he's like always serving pizzas. That's like his thing. I know the bobblehead Hall did 2 bobbleheads on him, and he goes out to hospitals, and you know, he puts on a show for the kids or whatnot. I think it'd be dope if like the Dodgers would honor people like that as well. Like I think it would be dope, bro. Kind of like how like the A's, they honored what was it? Was it
Groot?
No, not motherfucker, bro.
G-Eazy?
MC Hammer?
What?
Yes, MC Hammer, G-Eazy, right? Hey, bro,
Yeah.
come on. This was a Groot.
Black Panther.
Fuck, bro. Like,
We honored
I'm trying
Black
to be
Panther 2
so. I'm
times.
having a serious.
we'll just
moment.
keep honoring. I would have rather honored him again than Captain Marvel.
Bro, this was.
I'd rather have a freaking Scalpy. What is it? Snoopy. I'd rather have a Snoopy
Stop,
than a
bro.
Captain
Stop.
Marvel.
Fucking, you're stupid. I'm having a fucking serious moment, bro. You just fucking killed.
The Groot level, that's
Called him
awesome.
Scalpy.
I didn't watch that show, dude. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Scalpy.
Yeah,
Scalpy the dog scalper.
Dude, they called him a beagle.
He is a
And
beagle.
I'm like, that ain't no beagle.
It's a beagle, bro.
I have a beagle. My beagle doesn't look like Scalpy.
Bernie's amazing, by the way. I love Bernie.
Thank you.
11-year-old dog. You know what? I didn't record Bernie when I was out there, bro. I should have. I feel bad now. I love Bernie, bro. Bernie's dope.
He's a good dog, dude.
Full of energy. 11 years old and still kicking hard, man. Still up and down and chasing. Who's fast at 11, bro? He's hella fast, dog. Motherfucker's fast as
Well, he's 10 and a half. He's 10 and a half.
Bro, Mark opened the door, the front door, and I just see a dog just like jam out. I'm like, what the fuck? Where did this dog come from? And then he tells me, he's 11 years old. I'm like, no fucking way, that dog's 11, bro.
He
There's
is.
no way.
Jay, he is mixed. He's beagle. Here he is. Hey, Burns. Say hi.
There he is. Look at his tail
Bernie.
all wagging. He's like chilling, bro. Look
What
at
up,
him.
Bernie? Bernie.
Dog.
Bernie.
I love Bernie. Bernie's sick.
He gone.
Like, whatever.
He's a Frangle, beagle, and French bulldog.
Let me show you guys something I just got also. I wanna show this off.
Let's see. Hang on.
These are dope, bro.
Let me put you big time there. Wow.
Oh, that's nice.
That's clean. Is it ceramic?
What year is that from?
I don't know, bro.
Was it ting when it's oh no, that's like paper mache. That's like 60s, 70s.
It's 60s, bro.
So that's probably Minnesota Lakers.
Maybe this we got a big ass bubble butt though.
A
Yeah.
little show.
Juicy
Don't
butt.
93, isn't that our test, bro?
Isn't it?
Maybe. Am I wrong?
Hey,
Oh,
did
it's
you
just
see
Los Angeles right there in the front, bro.
It does.
Rob, did you see the pricing on the Jason Williams signing?
Yeah, I thought it was very expensive, but
Oh my God.
so I knew about that before that dropped. I'm trying to drop something big for that event too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Don't you have a 3-foot Williams?
No, I do not.
I'll show you guys another one I got.
Kevin Martin, Ron Artest, and Mike Bibby.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's Seagulls. No, that's it. Oh, those are custom. No?
What's custom?
What is this? Show me the base.
This is not custom from what I'm aware.
Oh, okay. No, it's
That's
King,
not
Los
custom.
Angeles Kings. I'm sorry. I thought it was a Vegas like style Golden Knights or something. Okay, that's sick. That so what year did the Lakers come to LA?
Oh, let's look it up. But I don't think it was in the. I think they were still in Minnesota in the 60s.
Jay likes somebody's wagon. Look at the wag. Oh, the butt.
Oh, the bobblehead, bro.
My bad.
Hey, congrats to Jay, man. He threw out the first pitch
He did.
last night at the Stockton Ports game.
Very cool.
Congratulations.
Butt is referred to as a wagon.
Yeah, bro.
They came to Los Angeles in 1960.
Well, there you go. You're more than I knew.
Yeah.
Can I show off something? Because this is very exciting for me. Hoser Nava. Look at that. Look at this. Hoser hooked it up. Bobblehead Mania.
Oh, nice.
I'll make myself large. This is one of the last two, I think, that I need. So I have one left, I believe, on the year 2014. This thing's sick. I had never
is
knew
dope.
about this. I owe a great thanks to Andy. Maybe we can get Andy. He's gonna be at the first Bobble. Let me put that up there. But this is sick. So now I have 4. I have 10 of these now.
No
10 of these
idea.
now.
You know, I got one, Rob. I don't know if you have it. I'll send you a picture of it, bro.
But
Oh,
this is
you
a
got
huge.
it.
I want to say a huge thank you because I asked about this. This was in a raffle, like one of those big bundles raffle, and Nava hooked it up, and I owe him a huge favor. But this is amazing. I was thrilled, and I owe Andy, not Handy, Andy, a huge thank you.
You want to give my handy?
You
What?
owe Andy a handy?
I'm so excited for getting this. You have no idea what's going down.
This is getting weird.
I know, but anyways, I'm very thrilled to have this. This is
That's
very
awesome.
very exciting. I don't know what year I'm missing right now, but I think I'm just missing one. So, anyways, what was the Andy? You're gonna be. How about Andy? You do live when you're there, and check in with us. It's a Lucy bobblehead. Oh, cause yeah, I agree.
No idea.
Do you know who Lucy is, bro? Stop,
I have no idea.
bro. I bet you anything. I bet you, bro. Hey, where's the Muppet Babies? That'd be dope. I bet
I
you
would
anything.
love Muppet Babies.
Hey, Rob, are
bet
you
you-
going?
alright.
Are you going to the reverse
Yeah.
protest game on the 13th?
Yeah. You know, my biggest issue is at the moment
No.
what shirt I'm going to wear, because number one, I'm not guaranteed a sell shirt because I don't know if I'm going to get one. Then I need to pick one, but I kind of like the
Why
that
don't
was
you make your
dumb or
own?
whatever, the lady from last night. I think I'd be
The
sick
which
for it.
I kind of
Well,
have
well,
issue with
I-
that shirt.
Well, I'd like to have one of the sell shirts. I donated $25 to get 5 shirts, but who knows if I'm going to get, you know what I mean? There's no guarantee I get one.
That's my concern is I gotta take Hudson to, he's done with guitar at 5:45. So by the time we get there, I don't anticipate there's gonna be any of those shirts left.
I'll try to grab you one. I mean, we both know people that can help us. So, but
Yeah.
I
I would
literally
love
have
one.
no idea. I think we should be guaranteed, in my opinion, if we donated, we should be guaranteed shirts.
100%.
And I guaranteed more than,
But same.
yeah.
I bought 5 shirts and I'm bringing 4 people. I should be guaranteed. You know, at least I bought one for one more person.
Yeah. We'll see. Anyways, are we gonna have a show that night or go live from there? Or
Oh, I forgot that's a Tuesday, isn't it?
yeah.
I don't know. We'll discuss.
Okay.
We'll discuss.
Hey, before, I know we're getting close to an hour, but I wanted to bring something else up. Going back to retail bobbleheads and licensing and everything. We have a little group chat, the 3 of us, where we toss ideas around and stupid memes. And I brought up a couple weeks ago, I was photographing some of my bobbleheads, and I was like, man, I wish that the NBA retail bobbleheads put more of an emphasis on their shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Basketball players and their sneakers are like synonymous with one another, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Bobble Food was like, oh, well, they can't, because of licensing. Well, I got a retail bobblehead in the mail today that I'm not going to show yet because I'm going to do a little video on it, but he's got a Nike swoosh on his jersey. So why couldn't the shoes have been done up to be cool?
I believe the jerseys, because you have to buy, when you buy licensing, you have to buy everything that goes with it. So your licensing of the product that they wear, the shoes are independent. They can choose what they want. They can't choose the jersey they want.
Right, but if they wear Nike shoes and you're throwing a Nike jersey on there already, right? I sent some examples out. You probably didn't pay attention because it was kind of like in that time period where you hated the Warriors.
Yeah, I don't like them.
I know.
That's all.
There's some SGAs that the Warriors put out that have
I agree.
awesome shoes on them.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why can't? I mean, that's like one of my biggest
You're right.
pet peeves. Is like, it looks like every Foco NBA player is wearing high top case Swiss with a paint job.
I agree.
It's so frustrating.
K-Swiss. I would like to see water slide designs that go over the shoes and just that would match the coloring or the pattern or whatever that they use. I love that. Yeah, I agree with you, but I can't explain. I'm just making shit up now.
Yeah,
So you're right. Look, LeBron has that Nike swoosh right here.
he's a Nike guy,
Yeah, and
but I guarantee you, he's got the same shoes on. Oh, yep.
But see, those are league issue jerseys. Those aren't like the shoes they get to wear. They can pick what shoes they want to wear.
No, they're contracted.
No, the league doesn't dictate what shoes they can wear.
No. I mean the player.
Right, but the league dictates what uniform they have to wear.
Right, but I'm saying with LeBron, he's a Nike guy.
Yeah, but I thought we were talking about the swoosh on the jersey. Like the swoosh on the jersey is because that's a league.
Right. I get that. I get that.
But I'm making shit up. I'm playing devil's advocate, to be honest with you. I have no idea. I don't know.
I'll also look back at some of my older ones and see if they had Adidas jerseys.
yeah, you know what's crazy is like I think a lot of these bobbleheads, especially like the NBA ones, they would pop a lot more. I feel if they did have like the Nike logo, the swoosh logo on them
Dude,
on the shoes.
it'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be great. I agree 100% with you. Since we're on the subject of retail, if I may, I am so mad at myself that I didn't open these boxes a lot sooner. I love these bobbleheads, man. The spring training ones.
Oh, I haven't.
I'm a huge fan.
Wait a minute. So I watched your unboxing yesterday.
Yeah.
So you opened a different one than that. I think it was the
Opening day.
I think it was the opening day, and you said that was the first Dodger dog with an actual bobblehead. But
It was this one.
that would have been it.
This is it. This
Yeah.
is it. You're right. You're right.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Mind blown right now.
Thank you.
Because I learned that
blow
from him,
your
that
mind this time.
all the
didn't I?
other Dodger dogs are bobble bellies.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
I kind of like it with the bobble weenie head.
Yeah, I think it looks better. You don't?
I don't.
Oh, I like it.
I don't like it. I don't like the bobblehead. I like the bobble belly better.
It's like the long balloon where you twist the end off, and then you have that little dingle thing on the bottom. That's kind of reminds me of, to be honest.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see.
I have so many jokes for this bobblehead, but this isn't bobble talk after dark.
That's
See,
that
let me
shoe
show you the bobble
conversation.
belly. Let me show you the bobble belly. Like,
That's nice, but that has the same style though. Look at the head's already deformed from the rest of the hot dog. So
Yeah.
why not? So
it was left in the microwave a little bit too long, bro. Hey, chill.
It looks like the weenie split. I don't know. There's something weird about it.
They were boiling hot dogs, bro. That's why.
It looks way too weenie, if you know what I'm.
Oh, now you got
yeah.
You got Ernie saying the 3 foot is the first bobblehead hot dog.
Now, is that the 10th man one or the Foco one, Ernie? Did 10th man do a Dodger dog?
God damn it, Ernie, you're right. It's the championship one.
Damn it, Ernie!
Oh, so Foco.
I just looked at. He's right here. This fool's right here.
Oh yeah. I just see the eyes of the weenie.
That's all I can see too. I see big ass weenie eyes back there.
He's right here, bro. That was chilling. Just posted.
Jay says it's very rare and phallic.
Man.
I'm gonna do a shameless plug real fast for these because I'm trying to get these sold out. We're close.
Let's go. Let's go.
These are my Gallego. Both will be signed. $130. These are my prototypes. I will have these I'll have a video hopefully made by both players real soon. These are the prototypes I have in hand for them.
Signed and authenticated, right?
Signed and authenticated, $130 for both.
For both.
That's
Not
a steal,
each.
dude.
For both.
That's a steal.
That's crazy, man.
Let me tell you guys.
Wait. I go ahead, Mark. Go ahead.
As somebody that, I mean, I obviously don't have these yet because they're not available yet, but they're available to pre-order.
They'll be in your hands soon.
Right.
I only have 3 of each at the moment.
So. Yeah. But my point is I do have every other bobble that Rob has come out with, and I have 2. Is it 2 or 3, Rob? I think it's 2. I think it's just Norris and Joe Rudy, right? That are on the base.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it's those 2 because Hendu was on a regular base.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyways, they are top of the line. Like think of the best. Shut up, bro. Think of the best manufactured bobbleheads you have in your collection, and these are right up there with those, if not better. So, $130 signed and authenticated. That's a steal.
And they're made with the player. Like I involve the player and everything. It's not me behind the scene like doing something goofy. This is I made these with the player. Totally on board. Designed everything. It's their choices and everything else. I'm not just trying to like plug it, but there's only 100 of them, and I'm just trying to make sure everybody gets them, and like we'll do the next project after that. So this matches. This is matching my 3-footer, the same pose as that, and the Gallego matches the 1990 scorecard where he's throwing out a double play. They both loved it and everything else. So,
you know what's crazy? Like I personally, I'd pay $130 for each.
If Oakland was staying in town, I think we wouldn't have a problem with that.
Yeah,
but it's where we're at. So,
and you before you sell out, you got me down for 3, right?
Yeah, no worries.
All right.
You got them for 2, right?
I do, absolutely.
Just checking.
And you guys come to the signing. They'll take picture with you. They'll sign it in front of you. This isn't like pre-done or nothing like that. This is all, it's cool. It's an experience.
Really? You guys are both gonna troll me with that. You got to post that. Unbelievable. I'm on the verge of begging.
It's almost done. I have 4 almost ready. That's funny.
That.
They're done. Almost done.
I almost stole them a couple weeks ago. I was like,
the funny thing is that's gained a lot more momentum lately. All of a sudden, nobody talked about it. Now all of a sudden, I got a lot of people hitting us up.
Bro, we talked about it. What are you talking about?
Not outside of the 3 of us. There's more people.
What are the?
Yeah, Mike Gallego. Here we go. Mike Gallego does probably know who Snoopy is.
Who is that?
You know what, bro?
I don't know. Who's Boomer's 949?
It's like Bum Rush.
Funny.
Bum Rush. There you go.
That's
I like Boomer Rush. That sounds like.
Oh,
it's
Boomer
not
Rush,
Bum
yeah.
Rush. It doesn't say
949
Bum
so
Rush.
it's SoCal, right?
Believe so. I think that's why you're not getting your Mars attack, bro, because you're throwing shit at Snoopy.
I just don't know Snoopy.
I'm gonna make a custom Charlie Brown 18-incher soon.
Hudson, you know who Snoopy is?
Yeah.
Ah,
Boom.
shit.
Boom. Mic drop.
Damn!
Whatever.
That was all bad, bro. That was all bad.
Anything else you guys want to talk about?
I'm just very excited for your show, man. Your event coming up next month. I'll be there, so I'll definitely make the trip. I plan on bringing the family up as well with me, and yeah, man, I'm looking forward to the good times and the good vibes and all the footage that hopefully I'm able to get. While we're there. Hopefully we can do it live too while we're up there.
Yeah,
Hey.
this would be a lot more. Sorry, go ahead, Mark.
Let's barbecue we can barbecue at my house on Sunday.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm down.
This would be a lot more us in control a little bit of the show. I'm not saying it's our show, but we have a lot more flexibility and stuff, and we can pretty much do not whatever we want, but you know what I mean. So yeah, let's do some lives. Let's do some much more interactive stuff for sure. And thank
Cool,
you,
man.
Andy. I appreciate you.
You know, you guys definitely are very welcoming in. You know, being someone that, you know, from the outside in, not an A's fan, but an appreciate. I can appreciate the A's, you know, for everything that, you know, they do, and you guys for being, you know, you guys. Every single one of you guys, man, showed so much love, and I really, really highly appreciate all of you. From the bottom of my heart, man, you guys are fucking great.
Well, I'm glad because Trish is coming all the way across the country to come to this show. So
She's gonna
Trish
have a
will be there
great
too,
time.
so-
She's gonna have
So,
a great time. 100%, Trish. You're gonna have a blast.
Let's go. We're barbecuing Sunday, Trish.
yeah. Well, I don't know if she'll be here Sunday. I think she takes off right after the show. Well, we'll see.
Change your flight. Triple B's gonna bring his Triple B. Bring your tools.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick.
Let's do it. Hey,
He should
Before
leave
we
a
go-
set at your house then too. He should be honest with you.
he should what?
Leave a set at your house for you
It'd be
too.
nice.
I mean,
Food's got some.
I want, bro. You know what? I'll bring mine. Look,
Food use. Look, they're still there.
I still have
oh
one, right?
look! No, Phoenix will be there. She'll be there till the second. We're good. We're good.
Yes. Food uses those to eat as cereal and pasta.
I do. Wait, do you have cameras in my house for what the fuck?
Hey, the last thing I wanted to say though is, number one, thank you for watching. But if you guys are interested in being a guest, or if you have any ideas of who good guests are, please reach out to any one of us. And also feel free to leave us comments and feedback on how the show's going on YouTube, what you like, what you don't like, what you'd like to see more of. You know, tonight was fun just talking about some of the state of the bobblehead things, but let's do it some more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Ralphie says, "Oh, can I ask?" All right, I like that. No, so Mark, now 209 tacos. I agree. I'd like to get one of those too. Where did you get that hat?
This is sold out,
I know.
and it was Crown Minded.
Can I ask one question, Fu?
Yeah.
What's up with that, like 18-inch, or I don't know, 16-inch, whatever big, it's bigger than a ruler, Lasorda. What is that?
You know, I don't even know that much about it, bro. I know Bobble posted it. I'm sure it's a rare piece. Bobble, I don't know how he does it, man, but he comes across some of the rarest pieces that I've seen and that I don't even know anything about. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe Ralphie knows more information on that piece itself. That's the first time I've ever seen that piece, bro. Maybe Ernie's in here, I'm sure, and Ralphie's in here also. They probably have more information than I do, bro. When I saw it, I messaged Frank right away. I'm like, bro, what is this? But he hasn't responded back to me, man. So
That
that shit is legit, bro.
I even screenshot it and brought it over because I don't know what that is. That's crazy.
I've never seen that in my entire life, bro.
I don't think that's custom.
I don't know. I don't know the history behind it, but I'm pretty sure it's rare, and I want one.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good bobble. That's one of the better Lasordas, even. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like face and everything.
Yep, I agree.
Very impressive bobblehead. I just kind of caught that today.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, I was shocked, and so, anyways, and everybody else seems to be pretty impressed by it too. So I figured.
Hey, don't trip,
has to
bro.
be
Just
something.
scan it and just blow it up, bro, and then you can just, never mind. That's the. Never mind. Good joke.
It could be a prototype.
True.
I don't know. Anyways, well, I
But,
started to throw that in.
there's a lot of Dodge. So all right, so I ran into another one. Speaking of prototypes, so the Dodger dog, the one, like the pretty rare one, the hot dog that you have, Rob.
Yeah.
So I ran into a prototype of that one. I know they had a prototype of the Betty Boop. What is it? The stadium retail bobbleheads. But I ran into the prototype of the Dodgers, man, and the Dodger dog, and it's dope, man. I compared the two, in the original and then the actual prototype. And the guy that I was buying bobbleheads from, he told me that he gave me a price that he has in mind, and we're gonna work out a deal, man. So
Wow.
I may add that one to my collection, and I've only seen maybe like one or two of them. And this would probably be the third that I saw.
It can't be many.
I was pretty happy to see that one, bro.
That's tight. Yeah. Well, sorry to throw that in right there at the end, but I just was curious. That really caught my attention, and I knew it was something special, but I didn't know much about it.
By the way, so I was talking to Ralphie. Also, he might be willing to come on as a guest. He has a sick display that he's been working on. He put some updates on his stories, and he and I were conversing about it. And he said once it's done, he's down to come on the show, and
I'm ready.
We'll be able to talk about his collection, man. He has a lot of great pieces, man.
Who said this?
Ralphie.
He has a phenomenal collection.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Hey, he's a man of his word, bro. So he said he's down. I believe him, bro. I believe him.
Ralphie's got the funniest Instagram stories in the world, dude.
Oh, by far.
Yeah. Best memes. I want more memes. Like I'm happy. Like I literally, no joke. I used to, in the morning, that was like my routine. I'd go to Ralphie's page just for the memes, bro. Now they're on his stories. It's still funny.
Did any other teams not announce all the bobblehead giveaways yet for the rest of the season, like the Astros? I have no idea.
The Dodgers.
Yeah, I figured
Dodgers.
they do like half and half, right? Half the
Yeah.
season and half season later. Yeah.
Yeah, the Dodgers did the same.
I wish I could say that the A's have not announced all theirs, but
Yeah, have the A's ever had like the 5K run bobbleheads?
no.
They should have one.
Don't you have to have a 5K? We have 5K medal.
I got one of those.
In COVID. Yeah, Mark and I have one of those.
That's dope.
I actually did it.
I did
Wait,
not.
did you really?
I did the 5K.
Well, like virtually, or you ran around the block?
No. I didn't run it. I walked it with Hudson, but we did the 5K. Yeah.
The Giants have not revealed all their giveaways.
Gee, the Giants just came out with a cool one too.
Which one?
That little weasel or whatever that thing was.
I guess, bro.
Weasel? Are we talking Ewok?
Oh yeah, that thing.
Motherfucker. I love Ewoks, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna fucking strangle
I just mumbled the M.
I'm gonna strangle the shit. Like, bro,
I'm not a Star Wars guy either.
Bro. Ooh, I don't even know who you are, bro.
I literally just mumbled a MFer through the.
I watched. Dude, I watched sports, dude. I didn't bother with freaking.
Oh, but you got He-Man, but you know He-Man.
Hey, that's a wrap. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. I'm like scratching my legs right now. Oh,
I'm just saying it's cool. I thought it was cool that it reminded me of a river otter or something.
Bro, stop.
Words hurt. Words hurt, Mark. Words hurt sometimes.
I don't know, dude.
Your honesty is not our honesty, bro. All right, just know that.
Just saying, dude.
Only because you think you're honest doesn't mean it's okay to.
I know.
Didn't your mother tell you if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all?
I know about rabbits, donkeys, and elephants.
Timmy is trying really hard to get your address, Jay. Like hella hard in the chat.
Dude, I saw a river otter, Paul. That's what I saw. I'm sorry.
River otter. Fucking river otter.
I fucking can't with you, dog. I can't. I'm punching the gut next time I see you, bro.
Well, hopefully I'll have a river otter on a baseball shooting or whatever by the time you end up here.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I think that's about it. You talk about Lucille, the mascot. Hey, I like the crab ones they did. I thought those are kind of cool.
No, I know Lucille.
Lucille's getting her ass kicked by Stomper in one of the bobbleheads. That'd be sick to modify that one where they're fighting, but have like Stomper like doing like suplex on Lucille or something. Be hella sick. That'd be tight.
Maybe
I
that's
had an
like,
idea. I had that idea for you to do at one point, and I think Brian shut it down or shit on it. I'll rehash it because I think it's cool. But
I think it'd be a good idea.
anyway,
Who's doing Indiana Jones?
I think the Yankees.
The
Dodgers,
Giants?
or the Giants.
Oh, the
What
Giants.
the hell are they
huh?
gonna do with Indiana Jones? What are they gonna do? Like him in his car or something?
That's pretty dope.
I don't know what Bum Rush. What's the story with the crazy crab? I guess I'll have to find out later.
Dude, it's not Bum Rush. It's Bummers.
Oh, bummers. Oh, that's such a bummers.
Bummer. Okay, bummer.
Bummers. It's a bummers.
Clear it up for us.
Boomerish.
Boomerish.
Boomers 949. 949.
That's in Diamond Bar.
Diamond Bar. What the hell is
Like in
Diamond?
LA?
That sounds south, yeah.
Okay.
I say 949. I thought it was like Lake Forest and that kind of stuff, right? No.
He used to smash a chick from Diamond Bar.
Oh, it's a Jock Peterson. The Indiana Jones, Jock Peterson.
I hate the Giants.
Man, I really like Jock too, man. Mother sucker.
Brewers. Nick says Brewers is doing Indiana Jones too.
Wait, he's coming out with the movie this year, right? There's a new Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah, he's hella old. I thought they were supposed to be going back to Shay, or what's his name? The actor from Transformers and everything. What's his name?
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, Shia LaBeouf. I thought they were supposed to go to him to be Indiana Jones, but they've gone back to whatever. They've gone back to whatever his name is, Harrison Ford, and Harrison Ford, like 80 years old. Like, how is Harrison Ford still doing Indiana Jones stuff?
He's legendary, bro.
I just got a pic of it.
It's Han Solo.
Friend of the program, SF Giants collector, just sent this. Does that show?
Oh, that's cool.
One's Lucille and one's Joke Peterson.
Wait, is that this year?
Let me see what it says.
Oh, the Rangers also are doing one. Jonah Heim.
Yeah. So.
And the Mets have a Mr. There's all kinds of.
Oh, you know what it is? So it's Indiana Jones Night VIP experience. 2 Giants themed Indiana Jones items. Special events: Indiana Jones Jock Peterson, Indiana Jones Lucille. So you have to buy raffle tickets to win the bobbleheads.
Oh, crying out loud.
That's bogus.
That's lame.
That's gonna make them very pricey. I'll tell you that.
That's weak.
They're pretty
not
cool looking,
Yeah, they are. They are.
except for the colors.
Oops.
Yeah, that's
Now
pretty
that
cool.
looks like a river otter.
That's Jonah Heim. Oop. There's Mark. There's Mark with it.
That's cool.
That's Jonah Heim.
I like the Frank Sinatra one.
They're
that the
doing another
Yankees are giving
Sinatra.
out.
They did a Sinatra a few years back, a long time ago.
Well, there are like 3 bobblehead nights of Frank Sinatra. That's crazy.
Wait a minute. Jonah Heim is good enough to get a bobblehead?
Damn.
Not in Oakland.
What a disaster, dude.
Just custom it, bro.
Ugh.
It's art.
Stop.
I'm hungry, dude. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up, B.
Chewbacca is not Bigfoot.
You guys need to stop.
Chewbacca is from
Stop.
Bigfoot's from Tenacious D, dude.
Don't encourage this guy, man. Do not encourage him at all.
I don't watch.
Ralphie says this is a Brokeback Mountain theme.
Oh shit. Is that gonna be the Brokeback Bobble Talk? Bobbleheads?
Bobble Talk Super After Dark.
Shit.
Okay, everybody. This has been fun. So
Yeah,
you
it's
guys
been
need
great, it's been
to,
great.
if you guys know somebody wants to come on the show, or you want to come on the show, please come on the show, or else you're gonna get us talking about this kind of crap, and which I actually enjoy. But Bama Bobble will convert it over. He will do a custom for you. What?
I would never change my dog's name to Snoopy. This is the burn dog.
All right, everybody. I'll see you next week. Maybe we can get Andy to do a live, like a little pop-in live. It might be a little. I'd like to try it on this format, just to see what it's like. And then, so, anyways, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Maya Mariners. Thank you, 209 Tacos, Paul. Thank you, Ralphie. Thank you, Bama Bobble. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Boomerish from 949.
Trish.
Thank you, Timmy, as always. Nick.
Where was Mike? Mike wasn't watching?
Mike. I did not watch enough of his things, his videos today, so maybe
We're gonna have a talk.
Yeah,
we're gonna have a talk, Mike.
Honestly, if you want to be a guest, please let me know, and we'll start bringing some old guests back on, because it would be good.
You
I'm
guys
gonna
better.
have the two guys that we're talking about.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you today about them.
I just got reached out by one of them, and he'll be here starting next week, all through summer. So we'll be able to have him on as a guest, both of them.
Okay.
So yeah,
That'd
I'm
be
actually gonna meet up with them in person, and
Great.
we'll have them as a guest. It's gonna be an insane show for sure.
Yeah, I would love that. I actually can't wait for that. That's I'm pretty excited to have those guys on. So
Yes, sir.
all right, everybody. Thank you as always for watching Bobble Talk. Give us feedback on the show if you like this format. If you don't like it, what you don't like about it. If you do like it, tell us what you do like about it and everything else. So I would appreciate that. We're not gonna move from it, but maybe I can adjust to make things better if there's something you really don't like. Okay.
Like
All right.
Bobble Foo.
More
I'm out this
Snoopy.
bitch.
We'll put more Snoopy and more Star Wars in the background.
Ugh. All
Hi
right.
guys.
Good
All
talk.
right. Thank you, everybody. I will see you guys later.
Bye bye.
Peace.